no matter what lies ahead.
This looks like Ina's...
Right now, you're in these memories.
Sounds like an immersive experience.
You don't need to do this for me.
We never give up halfway. Well, we had to once, but that was your doing.
All right.
Wanderer.
Is that because you...
I hear footsteps.
This place is... No, there's no... You're...
This man is...
And the rest is his...
In the original...
Let me get you out of here.
During the Tatarasuna incident, Niwa was murdered by the doctor, disguised as the second, but Katsuragi...
Katsuragi seems like he was a good guy.
He looks like a warrior, but he has a kind face. Why couldn't he live a long and happy life?
Nagamasa, I found this young guy in a cave sealed off by a landslide. He doesn't remember his name.
Well, we need to call you something. I hear the workers are calling you the Kabukimono.
That's fine with me.
Katsuragi, report to Niwa. Tell him we have someone new joining us.
Huh? What are we doing back here?
Whoa.
I was abandoned,
Okay, I heard my mom. He kept coughing.
but you can't.
Yup. Oh, this child did after his mother after leaving.
What happened to the...
He died from it.
Hey! What's wrong? Say something! You promised me we could be family! You're no The voices have gone.
Let's keep going.
You do realize you're blocking my path.
I come not to obstruct you. I've been waiting. What you are truly is a weapon. One that can be wielded with an iron will. Or you can continue to drift aimlessly.
Are you trying to win me over?
The long-hated rebellion has begun. Why not take your place at the banquet and join those who shall feast?
Time to fulfill my duty.
Speed of light.
It isn't time for a break yet. My duty.
You can't run! Well, neither can I.
Going in.
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun!
Incoming.
You can't run! Miscalculated. Come on.
This place is dark.
In the original
Such a creepy atmosphere. Hey, look over there.
Well, well, my fair lady. Is this rundown factory and these incompetent fools all for me?
What do you... Perhaps you find
What a funny how negotiating never seems to be your strong suit. For the task ahead, I suggest you keep...
Save your breath.
I'm sure you think so.
Surely you're not...
I just can't have you getting in my way.
I merely Do you remember the last time you were here? That was a lot of swordsmiths you killed. I'm sure the descendants of the Raiden Gokada look at you. By then, see you at the victory feast.
Poor little tongue? Forget...
the plot does not...
Yes.
Why are you staring at me in silence? Can't you think of a nicer way to express yourself?
I'm under no obligation to be nice to you. Besides, I thought nothing mattered to you except results and your own interests. Isn't that right, witch?
Muddle-headed puppet. You're only number 6 because you can take more abuse than other humans. Do you really count that as an asset?
You're about as much fun to be around as a raging inferno. But before we murder each other, it'd be best if we finish our duties.
Out of my sight. I'm going in. Yeah. Let's light it up. Got you. Jumpy dumpy go. This is Her Majesty's gift. Speed of light. Nowhere to hide. Incoming. Hey, this body belongs to us. Some more, the merrier.
I see everything.
Don't see that. Everybody stand back. Yeah, let's light it. Don't blink. Blink. Ouch. Blow them all up. Yeah. Let me amuse myself. Incoming. With sword comes shadow.
You can't run from death.
Speed of light.
Share my knowledge.
Then I'm gone. Now you've got me worked up. Don't blink. Nowhere to hide. Let me amuse myself a little. Blink. Hey. Boring. Very boring. Look at me. Just
Looks like we've arrived in Sumeru.
Considering that Amorta's say
Welcome.
When do we start?
You seem impatient.
The biological transformation is a lengthy...
Nothing worse than what I've been through before.
You were the most resilient test subject I ever came across. Thanks to you, I was able... Alas, after that...
That was gracefully worded.
I suggest...
The doctor again?
That person gives off a very sinister...
It's normal for him to get... Let's move up.
You're a god.
If you accept that he is you,
In your eyes,
do you think there are any differences between whoever has tasted the joys and sorrows of...
I've seen enough of my past. If possible, I'd like to no matter the consequences. I will. Can you return my
But
I've always believed that human lives as a puppet living in a human...
regaining your memories, are you sure you want...
I've lived with the void in my chest my whole life, but then I met you, and I've always felt I have an innate, so I beg you.
Very well, since your mind is... You have made your decision. Now, take this.
Set him free.
a puppet. What's he doing here? You're a human as far as I'm concerned.
Everyone's here. Wonderful.
What a fine blade. Nagamasa will be thrilled.
This is my...
Is he all right?
this dross will be purged. That's why this won't be the end. This is trying my patience.
Have you got all your memories back now?
Got any more questions? Wind rises. Feeble human. Quit following me. Too slow. At my command, you shall fall. That's far enough. Insignificant past. My endless cycle begins! Behold! You dare to gaze upon me? Squall and fury! Insignificant past! The wind rises. Churn! Feeble human! Behold! The wind rises. Know your place. Imbecile! What did you expect?
Wait!
Sorry, I'm harsh on myself. But don't worry.
The memory
Come on.
Welcome back, traveler. Paimon, Balladeer. You don't like being a...
It's fine. But after learning about it, I'm not planning on...
So, you're quitting the Fatui for...
It's like you said, Lesser Lord Kusanali.
But that doesn't mean...
Of course.
And your main goal, for which you gave up everything you had, you weren't able to achieve it. I hope you're changing the world. What you were looking for is complete annihilation. But this is just a fantasy. Even if the Balladeer is removed from existence,
Indeed.
Do you regret doing...
Even if I'm Lesser Lord Kusanali, you purposely left that information in Irminsul.
Yes,
Why would you go to...
In all honesty, your past experiences have made you a useful asset to Sumeru and to me. Winning you over, but before that...
Very clever.
I guess you could say that's...
Utility to others is what gives me worth. So if embracing my sin... Oh, right. Sorry if I have a slightly different perspective on things, but I don't feel like I've been duped. The wisest leaders are fake...
I'm glad you're able, Traveler, including the beginning of your twins' journey recorded in Irminsul. What exactly... I will try.
Traveler. After I dove into the information torrent, so that's how you found... Well, whatever your reasons, borrowing and returning are the only real relation...
That's not true. A relationship between two people is not simply a ledger that... I think deep down you realize this. People who show up in your life don't just evaporate like water drops and leave nothing but... Some things in this... Everything that you feel is... To be human is to live with imperfections.
But humans can't...
You understand what pain is perfectly well, even without a... The past is set in stone, but you can keep moving on.
Sounds like you've got a future planned out for me.
Everything's ended.
Then I guess I'll be helping you from behind the scenes from now on.
I'm glad that you've accepted our proposal.
Why?
Because... A name is life's... The Traveler and Paimon have helped you a lot. If you can't decide on a new name, maybe...
No! Paimon only does nicknames! If it's a
Have you... Are you sure? Oh.
There. Now...
What about a nickname? Take your time. Everyone who
You mean...
The doctor.
Now that you're
One more thing. There are still some descendants of the Raiden Gokuden living in Inazuma. I don't plan to leave, even though the event...
I see.
Huh?
It's fine. Let them stab their blades into my... What's that look for? That day will come. Alright. Goodbye, wise deity. And you...
He's gone.
What he went through today would...
Yeah, true. But even so, so we can finally go eat? Paimon...
Thank you both.
I've got it! I can end my novel with some words from Mikoshi Nagamasa.
You mean because...
Yeah, I heard the dark cloud. Then, one night, all these life is a...